Right? Come on.
Way early, so I watched the girls. Girls with their legs crossed, girls with their legs not crossed, girls with terrific legs, and girls with lousy legs. Girls looking swell.
Guys, I'm so excited for my date. Oh my god, where is it taking? I think we're going to Disneyland.
Oh my god, what are you gonna wear?
I don't know yet, but can you come over and pick it out for me later?
Yeah, then we'll go shopping.
Girls that look like they can bitches if you need them.
Cray.
Oh my gosh, I think she's so cute and everything.
She is not, girl. That's
Oh my
cray
God.
cray.
She tripping.
You cray cray.
Oh, you cray cray.
No, girl, you cray
cray.
That girl cray cray.
It was really nice sightseeing, if you know what I mean. In a way, it was sort of depressing too, because you kept wondering what the hell would happen to all of them. Most of them were probably married dopey guys. Guys that always talk about how many miles they get to a gallon in their goddamn cars. Guys that get sore and childish as hell if you beat them at golf, or even just a stupid game, or friendly competition of push-ups.
26. You know what? Fuck this! Fuck this!
Guys that never read books and know shit.
Hell?
Guys that are very boring, but I have to be careful about that. I mean about calling certain guys boys. I understand boring guys. Finally, old Sally started coming down the stairs, and I started down to meet her. She looked terrific. She really did.
Holden, I haven't seen you in forever. Glad to see ya.
Same to you. How are you anyways?
I'm alright. Oh, am I late?
No, not at all. Only 10 minutes. Nothing at all. We better hurry. The show starts at 2:40.
Wait, what movie are we watching?
I have no idea what it is, but it was the only tickets available. The lunch?
I love the lunch.
I love you.
You're so sweet. I love you too. Wait, promise me something. You'll let your hair grow out, cause crew cuts are kind of corny. Cause your hair's so lovely when you grow it out.
Lovely my ass.
At the end of the first act, we went out with all the other jerks for a cigarette. You never saw so many phonies in all your life, smoking their ears off and talking about the play. Then all of a sudden, the jerk noticed Sally and came over and said hello. You should have seen the way they said it.
Why don't you just give them
Oh,
a
we
big
should give
soul
them a
kiss?
hug. Oh.
Too late now, isn't it?
Sorry.
Holden, George, this is Holden.
The jerk didn't hesitate to horn in my date. The bastard. He walked with us for about 2 blocks, but he finally said that he had to meet a bunch of phonies for cocktails. At least that's what he said. I could see them all around, sitting in the bar thinking that they're cool. I was ready to take her home, but she said,
Holden, do you have to go home early? Because I was thinking maybe we could go to the cafe.
You know, you're probably the only reason I'm in New York. Or anywhere for that matter. I don't know what I would do if you weren't here. I'd be in a goddamn place, I swear.
Aw, you're so sweet. Let's go to the cafe.
we're on our way to the cafe. Conversation was great. Well, I guess. Until we finally reached us talking about the greatest subject on the planet. A school full of phonies.
You ought to go to a fucking boys' school, full of goddamn phonies, and all you do is study, so that you learn enough to be smart enough to be able to buy a goddamn Cadillac someday. And you have to be a phony, pretending to give a damn about the football team, while talking like you know everything about sex and drugs when you know shit. Everybody sticks together in these dirty little goddamn cliques, dirty boys going around to every girl in the group.
Now you listen. I know plenty of boys that got a lot more from school than that.
Alright, fine, some of them. But not me. I don't get shit out of anything. I'm in bad shape. Lousy shape.
You certainly are, no doubt about it.
Look, here's my idea. How would you like to get the hell out of here? Let's leave this dump. I have hookups. I know of a perfect place. I have money, and if it runs out, I'll get a job. Honest to God, we would have a terrific time. What do you say? Come on.
We had to do something like that.
Why the hell not? Why not?
You need to calm down and stop screaming at me.
I'm not even screaming at you, so why not?
We're both practically children, and we can't. We just can't. What if you don't even get a job? I mean, we're going to starve to death.
Don't worry. You know what? Just say so if you don't.
It isn't that. We just can't. I mean, I guess we can after college. If we do get married, we can have oodles of marvelous places to visit then.
No, there wouldn't be oodles. It's going to be different. Totally. Forget it. We'd have to live the goddamn perfect American life. Let's get out of here. You give me a royal pain in the ass if you don't want to know the truth. I'm sorry. I was kidding. I'll take you home now. For real.
Forget you. I could go home by myself. Peace.
I stuck around for a while, apologizing and trying to get her to excuse me, but she wouldn't. She kept telling me to go away and leave her alone. So finally I did. I was fed up. What a way to end what could have been a hell of a time.
I guess it's time to go to the park.
I gave Jane another call, but she wasn't picking up. I didn't know who else to call, so I had to go through my contacts list. Problem was, I was too lazy to actually start saving numbers. So I only had 3 people. Jane, another old teacher of mine at Elkton Hills, and my father's office number. So I ended up giving Carl Luce a call. Hello? Hi Luce, it's Holden Caulfield. Hold on.
Hello?
Hi Luce, it's Holden Caulfield.
Caulfield? Holden Caulfield?
Yeah, we went to Wooten School together. I was 3 years younger than you.
Oh yeah, weren't you that kid who got kicked out last year from my school? The year I graduated?
Yeah, so I was. So listen, I was wondering if you were still in town.
In town? Yeah, I go to Columbia now.
New York? That's great. Columbia.
On 65th Street.
Well, that's great. A school for smart people and all.
I'd like to think so.
Right. Well, the reason I called was because I was wondering if you'd like to get together for dinner or something. I'm in this city for the weekend, and I've got some free time.
I actually can't make it for dinner since I've been already making plans. But if you're up to it, we can go for, drinks later.
Sure, I'm up to it.
Alright then, 10 o'clock at the Wicker Bar, over on 54th. Is that alright with you?
Sure, that's okay with me. I can be there.
Alright. Great, see you then.
The thing about the Wicker Bar is that it's in this upscale hotel, the Stetson Hotel. It basically follows the same concept as the Ivy, that you go when you want to be seen. People go to seem sophisticated and important, but really, everyone is just a phony. Can I get a Heineken?
Hey, sir.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, can I grab a beer soup?
Here you go.
Thank you. And
Hey, I've got a pimp for you. He's sitting at the end of the bar.
oh, come on, Holden, you need to grow up.
Why? Come on, am I boring you?
A little, yeah.
Well, you're pretty amusing.
Thanks.
So how's your sex life?
Man, I hate when people ask me that stuff.
It was just a question.
Well, just relax, for Christ's sake. I mean, don't worry about it.
I am relaxed. Jeez. How's Columbia?
It's good, it's good.
You like it?
Do I like it? No shit I do. I wouldn't have gone there if I didn't like it.
Right, of course. And what are you majoring in? Pervs?
You're trying to be funny, Holden, because that ain't really funny.
I was only joking, Luz. But no, seriously, I need a little bit of help. You're a smart guy, right?
Holden, come on. Just relax. Sit and have some peaceful conversation. I don't really feel like having a serious conversation right now. Like, really.
That's the problem, I guess. We won't talk unless you don't want to. So are you still going out with that one girl you were with at Woodchin? You know, the one with...
Nah. No.
Really? How come?
Well, I really have no idea. For all I know, she could have, have slept with half the eastern seaboard by now.
That's really not a very nice thing to say. I mean, if she was actually willing to sleep with you all the time, then shouldn't you at least treat her with a little bit of respect?
Oh my god, Holden, really? Like, really? Is this going to be one of those conversations where you just,
Act like Holden?
Yeah.
Of course not, but I was just asking a question. I mean, if she was nice enough to let you...
Do we really have to talk about this, like, now?
I guess not. So who are you going around with now? Are you going to tell me?
Well, you know her, like, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
You never know. I could know her.
Well, okay, well, if you really need to know, she's a sculptress. And she lives in the village.
Yeah, no kidding? How old is she?
No wonder you don't have any girl. You don't have a girl, huh? Do you? Wow, I wonder why. He's gonna ask a woman how old she is.
You mean you don't know?
Of course I don't know. Why would I know?
You've got to have some kind of idea, at least.
She's probably around her 30s.
Late 30s? Wow, you went for a cougar. I didn't know you liked them like that.
Well, I like a mature girl. Doesn't everyone?
I didn't know how. But Lucy and I were different. I mean, this was a guy who lost his virginity at the age of 14 in Nantucket. They'd be better for the sex and stuff, right?
Holden, really? You have got to stop talking like that. I'm not going to answer any of, your Holden questions right now. Okay? You need to grow up sometime. Alright, I'm gonna go.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Leg out.